I was born and raised in Sri Lanka, in Colombo, and I was like, 19, 20 when I first went to the US. I got a full scholarship to go to university in the States. That's actually the only reason or how my parents could have afforded to give me an education there. My first job was a night desk aide. I worked from 12 a.m. to 8 a.m. and then I was at class at 9 a.m. So hard work is something that I know of how to do, and I was getting paid like maybe $8 or $10 an hour. I saved up because I was like super focused on being financially independent. Being an immigrant, finding a visa, and you're total outsider to this country, right? And you feel so intimidated because everyone you feel like is at a different level than you are. You think that they're better than you, but I think what you need to do is you need to just shut that small voice that is in your head and say, no, you are good enough. Guess what? Trying harder and harder, you get the best possible outcome. And I got myself into Microsoft, which was not even a dream at that point because I never thought I could do it. I'm the founder and CEO of Colombo Cooperative. We are a community-focused co-working space, and equality for us is our topmost focus. So go in front of a mirror and say you're good enough and you can overcome whatever obstacle that is in front of you. And it's simple things like breaking down the problem into little pieces and taking a deep breath before you go for that big meeting, or having a powerful stance in the toilet and then having the superwoman stance and saying, hey, I can do this, and just go into that meeting, and that's all you need to do. It doesn't have to be perfect for you to start something or to apply for that job. You don't have to go through the job application and say, I need to meet all of these requirements to apply to that job, or I need my idea completely fleshed out in order for me to start on that business. It doesn't have to be perfect, and we strive. For some reason, us women, we want everything to be perfect before we start on something, and I just want you to know that it doesn't have to be perfect, because I didn't start with a perfect idea, and you just iterate and iterate and iterate as you go, and you learn as you go, and that's what will set us apart.